Hello YouTube, it's Ayana, the Crafty Notary, and I'm back here with another video. Today we're talking all about the loan signing systems course. Okay, so if you have been signed up as a loan signing agent, you have probably heard of the loan signing systems course. There's a lot of advertising going around for it, like on Facebook, and I think I've even seen it on Instagram. And then I even got a coupon code from the National Notary Association, where they didn't endorse or they were not affiliated with them, but they did offer a coupon code to take the course. And this course is presented by a gentleman by the name of Mark Wills. And from my understanding, he has been in this industry for a very long time. And his course, the system and course that he teaches is very well respected. So much that some of the signing services does ask you if you have the loan signing systems certification. So initially, I had intended not to take any additional certifications until I got some consistent work, in the business. And I did a couple of general notary signings, and then I decided that I would go ahead and splurge for the course in order to make sure that I know everything that I need to know about loan signings. Okay, so what I will say first is that it is not a cheap course in relation to just startup costs in general. So when you factor in, and if you go back to my very first video or one of the first videos about becoming a notary in the state of Florida, I kind of broke down how much it would cost for you to get started. And while this industry is pretty low cost to entry, it is not no cost to entry. So there is some cost associated, and it can get pretty hefty when you start adding in equipment like printers and scanners and computers and things like that. So this course, in relation to everything else, I would personally say is not cheap, especially if you are not consistently making money yet in this industry. But what I will say is that it is well worth the money, okay? So there were a few packages, and I don't remember exactly how many package or how much each package costs. But I remember the highest one, I believe, was $4.97, I think. Prices can change. I'm not sure. You have to check their website. But I believe that was the highest package. And then there were a middle of the road one and then a beginner one. So in the beginner one, you will get the what do you call it? Notes, nuts and bolts of loan signing in this industry. He breaks down each document in each type of loan that you will cover. And there are also documents in his course that he covers that no other course actually covers, but it's valuable for you to know this information. Also, I think if you go up a couple, into the middle package, you get some more information, and then the bigger, the most expensive package, you get all of everything, including how to market your business, how to get direct business, and things like that. And I was more in it for that information. I felt pretty confident with the loan documents. So I thought, based upon the training course that I took with the NNA, but after taking his course and actually going through each document and how to do a HELOC and how to do a reverse mortgage and all of that stuff, I feel much more confident doing loan signings than I did before I started the class. But the main reason why I wanted to get in is because I wanted to learn more information about direct marketing to escrow companies, and that information is there. So it took me about, I would say, a little more, or maybe 2 weeks. I know on my previous video I said I was away for 1 week, but actually I had been away for 2 weeks, and that's what I had been doing, taking this course. So every night after my full-time job, I was getting on my computer and taking this course module by module. So there's different printouts that you do, different documents for you to read. There's a sample loan package there. And then there's videos for everything that he goes over. You have the ability to go back and review any of that information. And then once you get so far, you can test for his ultimate certification. Now, I will say, his test requires that you pass with a 90%. Okay, now the loan signing agent course with the NNA and other courses only require 80%. So he's required that you know what you know. So it has to be at least a 90%. And I passed with flying colors. So I am now into the meat of how to market and all of that stuff. And I'm still continuing on. But at this point, I'm not under the gun to take an exam. So I'm kind of taking this part as I go. But I'm still doing it on a nightly basis. So that's how that's working there. So all in all, should you take the loan signing systems course? In my opinion, I would say yes, if you can afford it up front. I am really big on spending the least amount of money on your business prior to making any money. You really should not be spending any more than what you can afford. But in my particular case, I have a full-time job. And I have other ways to make money if necessary. And so I went ahead and splurged for that course. And I am so glad that I did. What else? I think that's it. Drop a comment below if you have taken the LSS course and you are certified. I'd like to know how your business is doing, if you're getting business. Oh, and I should say that the night before I took the test, which was on a Saturday, I actually got a loan signing. And when I got that loan signing that I talked about in my last video, I felt very prepared thanks to that course because I'd already finished, or I had one more module to finish, and then I was going to take the exam on Saturday, on the weekend. So I felt very prepared for it when I actually got the loan signing. So there's that. Subscribe to my channel. I welcome everyone. We're all here to learn. Drop a comment below if you have any questions that you want me to answer in another video. Like this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.